Chat, man, listen. I got an idea, chat. This is my idea. Anonymous 2K TV is done complaining about 2K. I'm done being disrespectful towards 2K. I'm gonna take it as I've been disrespectful. I listened to a video today and it made me think.
Now this nigga in here, he only level 30.
How he get in here then? Somebody pulled him in here? Like they squatted up and Buddy pulled him in here?
I guess.
How you get in here, chat, here level 30? So chat, I'm done complaining about 2K. I think 2K is going in a direction that we all gonna love in the future. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. 2K is removing cheese out the game. But at the rate of moving cheese, they messing up things up. They getting things wrong. At the rate of removing cheese, they are making mistakes. But they are removing cheese. If we go back and look at 2K, and we look at some of the things that we used to be able to do, or dribble glitches and stuff like that, I think 2K is becoming what we wish live would be. A simulation game, Sim Nation type of game. I think 2K is headed in that direction. I'm not 100% sure. Now, check this out. I'm realizing something. Like, let's look at it. We don't see a lot of dribble glitching going on. I made a 6-7. We don't see we see holes in the game, but we also see fixes. I think 2K is going in a positive direction, but I think they are fucking up trying to get there. I think they are messing up trying to get there, and I think they still wants to cater. They still want to cater to their arcade audience, but they trying to get to 2K League basketball. I believe it. And I'm gonna tell y'all who helped me believe that. What is his name? What is his name? Is his name Almighty? That's not his name. What is his name? Check out that video. It made a lot of sense. What is his name? Is it Almighty? It's not Almighty. Let me see his name. Let's check out his name. You know what? I'm gonna let y'all listen to the video in the background. This video really, OG Almighty, that's his name. Listen to this video, Jack. And
subscribe right now. This video is going to really clear up a lot.
I don't agree with everything he said, but he said a lot of things that I did agree with. OG Almighty, we finna listen to this video. I don't agree with everything he said, but I agree with a lot of stuff that he said. Let's listen to this video, chat. Make sure y'all go drop a like if y'all get a chance to, man. His name is OG Almighty. Listen to this video.
Here right now. Now, 2K is going into an IRL basketball game. They haven't fully completed it and polished it yet. They're trying to make their game super realistic. They're trying to branch off away from the arcadey mode in Park. Think about it. They changed timings. They had it where they changed timings in the rec versus the park versus the stage. Then when you go to the E-League, they're even making them make different builds. So
if we think about the stuff he's saying and we look at the gameplay, he makes sense. And when I do my critical thinking, I come to the same conclusion. 2K is slowly trying to be a sim game, but they making mistakes in the process. They're trying to figure out a way to make a simulation game. Will they get there? Who knows? How long will it take? Nobody knows. But if we look at the steps and you listen to what he's saying, it definitely makes sense. And I believe 2K is headed in the right direction.
Of them showing you guys they're trying to
now that I think about it,
then they even drop replica builds.
Let me make sure we understand.
These are the type of balanced builds and how the game should be.
What we have this year for a company that is a billion-dollar company is unacceptable. It's unacceptable, without a doubt. What we have this year is not right. But how do we get it fixed? And you know, that's what I like about this video. And you know, I always have thrown out solutions. I never just been one to critique 2K without saying, hey, how about this? If you've been watching my content for a while, you know I always said, how about this? I just don't sit there and just, you know, go off at the mouth and not try to bring in a solution. So, I'm liking what this G's saying right here. But I'm not gonna pause. I'm gonna let y'all listen to it.
Imagine if we always use a
and then we you know, try to get this done.
We wasn't making our own builds. We had to use the replica builds to see, all right, which stats we want to go with. Which it'd be a little bit more diverse and more complex, right? A little bit more balanced out. So I'm just giving you guys that's the
facts, Maiden.
Things are not. That's not here yet. It's not here yet. You understand? So stop saying, well. So this is what people do, because there's a lot of players who going back to NBA Live. So there's a lot of players that's going back to NBA Live, as you can see right here on the screen. A lot of players are going back to NBA Live just to do this.
And that's just
tell
me that don't make sense.
Listen, most of these animations are horrible.
Buddy really went back to NBA Live just to cheese it.
It's LT controlled, so I'm seeing them go to a post position and then come out of it.
Like, chat, when I seen this right here, and listen to the audio of Buddy that making that, and I seen it on Twitter too. Buddy went back to NBA Live just to cheese the game. He didn't go to NBA Live to play a skill game, to actually play the game how it's supposed to be played. When I seen this and I seen how excited he was, and then I seen it on Twitter slip. When I seen how excited he was.
You gotta be kidding me with that shit.
See, what? Wow. I'm about to play the video. Give me a sec. Box out. Good D. Go. What bill you made? 6-7.
Oh my God!
NBA Live dribbling is 100%.
Yo, I'm about to become a movement demon.
Well, I can't move very similar to like what he's doing and do way more different combos because they do have a lot of animation. It's the fact that the strongest movement in the game is the left to right movement with the Michael Jordan. I don't care if it's the fastest. Yeah, duh. We know this. But when I step outside the box, like, hold on. I could play a whole different way. And then
Wow.
when I see 2K making these patches and changes that take years, it
You can get
takes
that lane.
months. It takes a whole lot of time. Not, oh, they just did it while the game's out. That doesn't happen. I realized that. I've done sat back and relaxed my mind and realized, okay, they don't do it like that. They fix the shit the next year. We had pushing in the game for a majority of the game until they finally said, yo, we got to take this out. But when they took the pushing out, there was another problem that was in the game, just based on that. So it's like they have to make sure they get things right before a deadline. You understand that? So I don't trust people to get everything right before a deadline all the time. No. Unless
Wow,
they did take more time on it or take more years. So 2K changes few things year by year. So they see their numbers get to a super right point, then they know, okay, we're doing the right thing.
And Mel, I think that's what 2K trying to fix.
And NBA 2K is here.
I really think 2K is trying to stop
They
that.
want all the players. If you've seen, all the arcade players have gone. They're dipping. G-Man dipping. When you look at G-Man, the nigga don't look like he hoops. He don't look like he care about no basketball. So this is the same thing I said. If you don't have natural passions and love for the game, you're not going to be able to sit and deal with certain changes that 2K is making. Definitely, if they took out that arcade side and things. They took that out. So it's like, okay, what are we playing now? That's what all the dribble heads, this is what all they are thinking. A lot of IRL people that like realistic basketball, that like the basketball, they can.
I agree with what he's talking about. When he's talking about that right there, he make a lot of sense, bro. Flip.
Lower their prices next year. VC is way cheap. They can do so much things by just creating a problem.
He making a lot of sense, dog.
So heavily that they say, okay, hold up, we can.
Can y'all hear him good, or do I need to turn it up?
Honestly, I do, because I've seen many of years dudes have quit, came back just to see, give it a little test run to see if they can make the same money on the same algorithm type shit that they used to do. I've seen it all, yo. Everybody feels different in different time frames. That's just how life is. That's why I don't take everybody's word, man. It's just pointless to do that. People change up a lot and switch up a lot and can't change their mind for the better thing. So I want you guys to read this. Take-Two Interactive, the NBA MVPA, have announced they have renewed their licensing deal with a 7-year agreement for NBA 2K. Okay, and this had came out in 2011, I believe. This had released in 2011. So I think until 2K26 or 25, that's when they're supposed to, their contract is renewed again or unrenewed. So 2K still has time. There's way more time left, is what people not realizing. You understand? Now look at this. For NBA 2K, worth as much as $1.1 billion. Source, Eric Fisher with the Sports Business Journal and WSJ.
Yeah,
I've never been able to. I could have never made that shot inside.
For some reason. Good game, man.
A two-way shot creator.
You know what that means? All the live rumors just need to stop. People need to learn how to get out of the past. Become a problem solver in the present now. I'm not saying,
Man, that motherfucker, man.
I'm doing this and that, but if we have to speak about things in a different way. I hate people who just come. I don't hate.
He said, people are making their
But
bills. I made
don't
bills.
like
Now
it.
let's see later. Do nothing.
Complain. And it's senseless complaining. It's like you just get on social media to vent. You just get in the YouTube comment section to vent. That's it. You didn't try to create nothing. You didn't try to support a cause to help stop. It goes deeper, but nobody has time to think about all that big stuff. So I ain't even gonna go there. I'm doing a lot of that work right now by making these videos, and once it
And I
gets
need
likes,
that
it gets
ball
in the
handling,
algorithm, we get the crowd's attention, we get the fans, we get the 2K fan base to see what's going on, and to then naturally, once you get a whole wave of people speaking about something or agreeing with something or seeing a problem, and we all come together to say, hey, this needs to be done. That's when they do things. That's when they make changes. So the senseless crying and the complain about stuff, that's annoying to me. If you do truly enjoy a basketball game, you want to see it fixed, you need to support videos like this. That's all. Agreement expand upon success on NBA 2K Interactive industry top rated
You
top
invisible?
selling
Oh, there
NBA
you
video
go.
game simulation series. So all this live, yeah, it needs to come back, make a competitive. People just like to. That's the wrong way to make a how do I want to say clickbait or
What do y'all think so far about what he's saying, chat? He headed to a more stable game. But like I said, they fucking up, though. But they are removing cheese. 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 They are remov But it seems like somebody always find a way, and they have to keep up with that because that's their job. They have to keep up with the people that are trying to break their game because every day there's somebody trying to break the game. Don't nobody want to watch no nigga do this. Let me see, we at 6:59. Don't nobody want to watch this. Who want to watch somebody play the game like this? This is what these kids get excited of. They really have a thrill to do this in a video game. And what he said about G-Man and Steezo, I don't know them as a person, but when it comes to video game, when it comes to basketball, they look like they never touched it before. So it's understandable why people like them get on the game and wants to do this type of stuff. And people that actually play basketball, we looking at it like, nigga, what the fuck you think you doing? Who the fuck think this okay? So it makes a lot of sense. We see 2K slowly removing this dumb shit out of the game. But like I said, it's unacceptable for how the defense is and unacceptable for what we have this year. But I do see the progress. I do see it. And this video right here helped me realize the progress. Because I don't want no motherfucker playing in no fucking game. This nigga went all the way over the live and say I'm having fun by dribbling like this. By not doing real dribble moves, by doing some fake ass shit and say, yeah, now I'm having fun. The fuck you talking about you having fun? Doing nothing? Running around out this bitch? Holding LT, then come out of LT, like, that's what we call it fun? So, I see the progress 2K has made with trying to eliminate the bad players. But they are making big mistakes. You know, I'm not going to sit here and not acknowledge the mistakes that they're making trying to get there. They're trying to get to a sim game of basketball. But the mistakes is just so fucking huge right now. You know, we need the mistakes like when it comes to poor shots, bad defense. We need those mistakes out of here.
You got that.
It's just that simple. Ah. Damn. So, but I'm gonna continue to play the video.
Try.
All right, let me play the video. My bad. Let's go back to we was at 6:59. All right.
The wrong way to make a how do I want to say clickbait or shock value type of. They're nowhere near in competition with 2K. So you guys trying to make shock value, you see a lot of bigger YouTubers doing this, Tyson, Badge Plug, because they got fan bases already that's just gonna feed into it. I know how it is when you got people that just gonna feed into what you say. So I don't even try to come about doing things that way. When people are just gonna feed into what you say because you got a status or clout. When the real facts here, this is the most selling basketball game. They just signed an agreement. They're worth $1.1 billion. Live is nowhere near on that type of terms. This is why they stopped. Mike Wayne used to work for Live. This is why Live got similar meters. NBA 2K23 and NBA Live got similar meters, similar things, because Live just went, hey, we're going to go to Madden.
What's good, big dog?
Mike Wayne, the head developer for 2K, was over there at one point in time. Who do they got over there? That's a Mike Wayne. Nobody. So you got to understand there must be a limit, a cap out on who can create a good basketball game.
Yes,
already with 2K on the 2K side. It's not done. Let me read some more of this. National Basketball Players Association and 2K, a wholly owned label of Take-Two Interactive Software and publisher of the
Colin that major. We over here listening to this video right now
multi-year
about 2K.
extension. So they extended it. See how Live didn't get no extension? Live didn't get an extension. All the complaining and whining that people do, this is why I say, yo, it's a whole different world out there that I want my viewers to get hip to. I want my supporters to be, so we can make changes, different change. Man, I want my community, because people don't go into none of this stuff. They don't look at all this. Live didn't get that. They didn't get somebody to say, oh, we're going to put some money into you. We want to do a long
New build chat. So it's a 90, and I haven't got none of my seeds yet.
It's more than just us playing the game. It's more than just how the gameplay is affecting us.
Yo,
it's image. 2K has an image. Right? We're going to get to the image part here in this. You keep reading. Wow. The agreement expands upon success. NBA 2K, the top rated selling NBA video game simulation series for the past 17 years. 17 years. And then they did an agreement. Another stuff. Come on. Stop. I gotta stop.
And see, this is the part where kills me with 2K. We made them $1 billion company. And I understand, and Jay-Z taught me this a long time ago. You know, coding don't happen overnight. I also did coding, but you know, I guess for a video game it could be different. I helped build helicopters, and we had to code them. And I seen the process of coding. I understand it, but I guess in gaming it's a different type of coding, and it could take years and months and days to get a new feature. So I understand when 2K put in a new feature and they trying to tweak something, and it might break something else. But you know, the company I work for, they gave us deadlines. They gave us bonuses to make sure we did the project correct. We have made 2K $1 billion company. We refuse to be okay with shots going in that are heavily contested. We refuse to be okay with shooting the late and the early. See, I'm okay with 2K trying to remove the cheese, but I'm not okay with some of the things I see that don't have nothing to do with cheese, but you're trying to make it a skill-based game, but you allowing the dunks to be this easy. So you confuse us, because we now, you know, when you listen to that video, it kind of break it down and to make it make sense, but you confuse a lot of people, because we sit here saying, so, well, how do certain things happen? How do certain things happen if we headed to a new direction? Why am I shooting bad shots? Or why am I shooting wide open shots like that one and it say early? We don't understand that, and we never gonna understand that. We never gonna accept that. We never gonna accept being wide open and shooting they early or late. And for everybody that have a brain, we know that's not our fault. We shot the ball the same. So I understand and I see where 2K is headed, but we definitely want progress way far than what you're doing. And you know what else make it so bad? They're not communicating. You're not communicating with your supporters. You're not communicating with the people that you're communicating once a month. No, not once a month. You're communicating once every 5 months, and you go missing. Nah, we're not gonna accept that. We don't care how much money, you know, how much progress you're doing. We're not gonna accept spending hundreds of dollars on this game and you going AWOL. We not going for that. No, nobody with an actual brain gonna be okay with that. Nobody actually care about their dollars gonna be okay with. We want to see progress. And if you're trying to get the game to be a better game, communicate that with us. Why can't you come out and say, we understand we have made some mistakes. I guess it's so hard for companies to come out and say they make a mistake. Why won't you build a better relationship with the audience by owning up to what we already see is fucked up? We see your mistakes, and don't sit there and ignore us like we don't see your mistakes. But I do understand if you're trying to put the game in a better direction. I'm with that. I'm for it. I support it. But don't act like we slow and we don't see your mistakes. Like if you just don't mention it, we'll just forget about it. No, because we play this game every day. Not the devs, not the community managers, not even your influencers. We, the people, play this game every day. So we see something that is constantly being wrong every day. That's frustrating. And the only answer that some of the people can say, hey, well, just stop playing it. Well, you don't tell that to your water company when they fuck up and bust your pipes, or you don't tell that, hey, or your rent people, you don't tell them when they ain't come and do something. Or your homeowners association, you still pay that bill, but they get that they are by law forced to fix the issue because you giving them how much money? Thousands of dollars. We giving 2K thousands of dollars. So this is my proposal.
Stevie.
Anonymous will no longer go at 2K. Exactly, and you got people taking advantage of the mistakes. I agree with you 100%. Anonymous 2K TV will no longer go at 2K. I would no longer have a negative. I would not have a negative response about 2K. I criticize, I critique. I will not be disrespectful. I would not be great still.
I knew he was waiting for it.
I'm gonna balance my response much better when I critique 2K, because I see the progress. I definitely see the progress, but I don't care who you is. Sometimes that progress, it don't shine as bright when your mistakes are so fucking loud. It don't shine as bright. So we definitely see your hard work, and we appreciate the things that you are doing to try to get this game in the right direction. Remove these guys that never touched a basketball in their life, and they thinking that they can just come on this game and do what they want to do. We see that. We see it. But golly, you loud too though. Your mistakes are loud. They so loud that it costing thousands of people to feel some type of way about playing the game of basketball with 2K. And we know you can't go nowhere overnight. We know 2K ain't finna go nowhere overnight. We know Live not about to step in and take 2K throne. You know, we get that. We know Live not about to take no throne from 2K. But don't be that company that know that you have the power and you just abuse it as well as the people that abuse your glitches. That's all you're doing. You're just like the people that abuse your game. What you do to your supporters is what the glitchers do to your game. But guess what you do? You correct it. You don't let them steal your motherfucking VC for too long. You don't let them steal it for too long. You correct it, you ban them, you punish them. But when it comes to the community, we have to wait months for you to correct something that is done wrong to us from you. We have to wait months, years to get a correction from something you done. Come on now, keep it fair. Keep it between the lines. Don't make sure you compensated, but then don't check on us, the people that made you the billion-dollar company that you are. So Anonymous will not critique 2K anymore in a negative way, I will still give my opinion. But for us being disrespectful to 2K, I would no longer do that. But all I say to 2K is, because I know you be listening, you know, I know, don't do us the way the glitchers do you. Can we get a better treatment? Why do we have to wait for months to talk to the main developer? You can't come out once a month, once every 60 days and say, hey, what y'all thinking about the change and so forth. You can't come out and see, this is what I noticed about the influencers. They are afraid to speak their mind, but they don't mind stealing somebody else's idea. See, I don't mind that people steal anonymous ideas or copycat anonymous lingo. I don't never say nothing to nobody. There's many waves I have started in the community, but you don't hear me bragging on it. You don't hear me speaking on it. There's many people that is following my wave. And what I say about 2K and how I conduct myself for us business-wise on 2K. How I maneuver through different platforms and things like that. I ain't gonna get into it because I don't want no clout from that. All I'm saying is, to the influencer that copy my lingo, I don't want no credit, but just don't do it when it's beneficial to you. See, a lot of these influencers, they didn't say what Anonymous say. They keep it tucked in because they're afraid, but when they see the people is switching lanes and they say, oh, damn, the people look like they want to root for this being woke shit. See, y'all got to catch on to this. See, I use a lot of 2K stuff and I turn it into real life conversation. Why do the government have an issue with woke people? You understand what I'm saying? There never was an issue against woke people until it started to affect how they maneuver through politics. See, these influencers, most of them don't care about how you going through the game and you spending your money. But when they see that the people started to adapt to this whole, we not going for that no more. Then that's when they start to ride the train, and when they see their views being affected, when they see their money being affected, then they jump on the train. And that's why I stand alone when it comes to these influencers, because I know the true identity of what they are and who they are. It's all business for them. They don't care that we out here struggling with 2K. 2K is a poor game. They only playing it 3 times, 4 times, 2 to 3 times a week. Maybe every 2 weeks, twice every 2 weeks. Get a video, get off. So I get it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just a video game for you. It's a business for you. But all I'm saying though, man, I won't be on the train or being harshful, you know. No, I'm definitely gonna get my critique, but like I said, man, we have to keep at it, but do it in a better way. And you know, that's what I'm on right now. I want to give my critique in a way that can be reciprocated. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm on right now. I'm still gonna play 2K. Y'all know, man, I ain't gonna ever stop playing 2K because it's basketball. I ain't gonna never stop playing basketball. I don't think there's no other company that is in the business of rivaling 2K at this moment in time. No matter how much we wanted to, there's no other company that can compete with 2K at this time. It's just that simple. Just that simple. Facts. He said this is another game where the offense overpowered the defense. Exactly. And we want that fixed. We want that fixed. We want that fixed. 2K. We don't want to be playing your game and watching us get punished.
Fucking my guy misses and
we don't want to see us get punished for playing great defense. But it's a better way for Anonymous to say that. And that's what I'm on. It's a better way for Anonymous 2K TV to say it.
I knew you was gonna do that. I don't blame you for doing that. Sports gay shit, might as well do it.
Try 99 criminal.
Don't just reach and reach and reach and reach and reach. Sports gay shit, why not?
How long you gonna be on? I'm gonna be on for a minute, big dog. I just made this new bill. Just made a new bill.
Maintenance never ends.
Right now, I can't. This bill right now can't play threes, to be honest. This bill shitty, bruh. I ain't. Once I get my other upgrade, then I can play. Right now, I don't have any more animations. I got an 80 something, 84 ball handling. So give me a second. Cause I know if I go to that part, but this shit right here that I'm doing right here ain't gonna work.
Look at this shit. I got master on server.
He think cause he got master, he's supposed to just get in there and mash.
This shit is comical. This shit is fucking comical, bro. This shit is so comical. Yeah, that's fucking game.
My boy said he got master, he want to get in there and mash. See, and then see the reason I like it should be easier for me to get more stats on this way. But man, I'm excited though, man. I'm excited for 2K24. I'm excited to see the direction they going. And chat, one thing y'all gotta understand about me when I speak like this, because I know a lot of us, you know, we tend to think everybody can be bought. I can't be bought by 2K. Nobody, to be honest. I had so many opportunities to be bought in life. But I'm gonna always speak my mind, and I already told my family, you know, I might not be with them for the remainder of my life on earth, you know, because I'm gonna stand up for my family, I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm gonna stand up for those that I can stand up for, and that might get me in trouble. And I already, you know, have committed to that lifestyle. I committed to that lifestyle a long time ago. You know, that's how I get to be the man I am today. I am committed to speaking my mind. I am committed to being an understanding gentleman. I'm not disrespectful. In real life, I'm a very kind person. I don't bother nobody. I stay in my lane, but I definitely, you know, handle my own business. So what I'm saying is, I can't be bought. So when y'all see me talk like this, oh man, he must have got in good with 2K. No, 2K don't rock with me, but they watch me. You feel me? Because I have always made sense. They, you know, they just don't like my delivery. I have always made sense. And I have always spoke the truth. But my delivery can be crazy, you know. But like I said, that's just it's no excuse. And I think it's immature to say my passion makes me speak ill like that. But that's really what it is. My passion be having me turned up because I love fucking basketball. You feel me? I love basketball. You feel me? Yeah. Nah, I ain't gonna have no logo, dog. See, one thing y'all gotta understand. I got burnt, but I'm still locked in. I still got connections. People in high places still fuck with me in 2K. You feel me? So that's what you gotta understand. Yeah, I might have burnt the bridge or two, but I still know people that still value my input. They still, hey, you be speaking it, and you know we love your gameplay and woo this. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the same time, I stand on the side of making sure that 2K produce a great game, because I'm a consumer. So I'm a consumer first. So I'm over here with y'all because I'm a consumer first. Like, hey, bruh, You put out an unfinished product, or you put out a product that got some holes, some large holes, like these, some holy holes up in this, you know. Exactly, Cam. And you know, I just ain't on that. I'm on the side of making sure that we get a great game. And that's by being a fan. I'm a fan and a consumer.